stop, Chris.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 41.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout.
Stop.
In the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Chris.
Garoppolo now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on
Yo, man.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Stop, Chris. Stop.
Guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one into the hands of Burton. And it's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Oh, wow.
He's to the 10.
Good call.
Into the end zone.
Good call, nice call.
Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
Chris.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Good. Makes the score Colts 7, Jets nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Now Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Bryce Hall, man.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. And that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not getting down.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. Coming up on a 3rd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashawn Perriman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that, but boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an...
Let's go!
Pressure too much as down he goes. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Let's go! Let's go!
His own 6-yard line. The sack by Jordan Willis.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
Ah, could have had that. Could have had that.
And he'll be a couple yards
You gotta punt it, though.
20 at the 18.
You gotta punt it, though.
Back, but it still leads to a 4th.
Could have had that.
The screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second,
Ah, could have had that. Damn.
they had a chance to pick up a first down.
Come on, let's go.
The defense got there and finished it off.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out
better?
there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 38, Garoppolo. On the crossing route, complete. It's Griffin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Colts' 20-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, wow.
But this is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Jets 7. Rigoberto Sanchez.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in there. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack that. Try and press the advantage.
But I was gone.
On this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action, Garoppolo. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, they're going to call holding? They're going to call holding? Come on! Oh, my God!
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Oh, man. Shouldn't do that.
Picked up by
Alright, now. No, I wasn't wrong up until that point. No.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for Campbell downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh,
Tight end Ian Thomas.
come on.
He is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mayfield. Catch made here by Campbell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's Mayfield.
Ah, that was you, Kev!
And he'll go down at the 28. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Mayfield down. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Now a timeout.
He's not going for it. He's just going to hit it.
7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So a late 3 there. That'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game. And here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, he's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. First and 10, Taylor now. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 41, Mayfield. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw, Mayfield. Off to Thomas on the left side. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, it's Taylor. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Mayfield. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
The Colts first down.
They shall run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Taylor. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Chris.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. It's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And goal.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, let's go.
Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Shit. I came in right. Kinda.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
24. Jets 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
YouTube.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he's going
there.
to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got a man, it's Mims. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
At the 40-yard line.
Yo! Stop. Stop, Chris.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Doing?
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. 33 yards. 8-yard line.
Yo, chill out. Chill. Stop it.
From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Snap for Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. That's Griffin. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here in the entire second half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try right in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for the offense.
Coming and down he goes. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means it had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically,
can I get that? Yes! Let's go. Let's get back in this game.
Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick.
Let's go. Let's get back in this shit.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is
all right,
working.
3 minutes. Still a long shot, but fuck it. Let's go.
They put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On first down, Garoppolo.
I threw it up, though.
Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
What a terrible throw. Chris, stop. Come on, I can't take that. No. He's going to put everything up here. You need to stop. You need to chill out.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I started to lose this game. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the interception, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Are you wildin'? You don't think I'm gonna pick this shit?
Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure,
run that ball.
how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again.
Okay.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Back the game.
A 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Perriman, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
Chris, get down. Get down.
Facing a lot of pressure.
Chris, get down. Stop. I don't care. Stop. Chill out. Stop, Chris.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Come on, Kev. You should be up right now.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes it to the end zone before going out. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
What? Yeah, right?
Garoppolo on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh.
He's intercepted at the goal line.
And that'll do it.
Positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level.
I should have did the wrong job. I tried to dot it. Should have dotted.
That's being tested right here.
Aggressive.
Taylor to begin the drive. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They run once more with Taylor.
Oh, word?
And right around the 20, he'll head out.
Chris, what are you doing? Come on! Bro, alright, let's stop. Just stop.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Stop.
D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On first down, it's Taylor. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 20. The Jets going to go ahead.
I should have won this game. I should have beat you.
So
What are you doing? Stop, man.
We'll see how that affects things.
You so hungry? Here. Come up here. Yeah, Pop.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be
a toss.
He'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and
I should have won this
satisfaction
game, son. Oh, my God. All right, I'm getting better. Let's go string together. We're going to string it together. We're getting better, though.
First and 10.
Come on.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. Starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do is
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Marcus May with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. The first play is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at 47. And a great return. return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
You really trying to get this touchdown, huh?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Indianapolis, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Jets, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.